Breaking news, Nigerians. Hassle Rock on fire. Everywhere don't scatter. This Chicago State University certificate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is really causing problems right now in Nigeria, as Nigerians call on Tinubu to resign over certificate forgery. Nigerians, this is taking another dimension. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians are currently calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to resign immediately after the records released by Chicago State University showed that he presented a forged certificate from the institution to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Also, Nigerians are calling for his resignation as the records released by the Chicago State University revealed that Bola Tinubu, who was admitted in the institution, was a female and not a male. According to the document obtained by Parivoped Media, please pardon me, the academic record from the Southwest College, which President Bola Tinubu used in gaining admittance into Chicago State University, belongs to a woman. This is tantamount to the identity thief, which is enough reason for the National Assembly to commence his impeachment. More disturbing is the fact that the social security number on the Chicago State University certificate President Bola Tinubu presented was issued in Virginia in 1976 to a female. The social security number since then has been used by Bola A. Tinubu and Abimbola Adeneke Tinubu, a medical doctor in Louisiana, United States. Nigerians are wondering if Abimbola Adeneke Tinubu could be the real owner of the Cambridge GCE results in physics, chemistry, and biology, which was part of the academic records for Bola Tinubu released by the Chicago State University. Following all these glaring discrepancies, Nigerians are calling on President Bola Tinubu to resign, adding that a certificate forger should have no business being the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Speaking with Parivoped Verbs, the public affairs analyst Abimbola Yusuf said that the record released by Chicago State University indicated Tinubu for forgery. President Bola Tinubu must resign now. The academic records released by Chicago State University unmasked him as a certificate forger. This is a big embarrassment to Nigeria. Also, author and human rights activist Paul Njoko has called on President Tinubu to honorably resign and apologize to Nigerians for presenting a forged certificate to INEC. According to Paul, now that the Chicago State documents have finally identified the helter mysterious Bola Tinubu as a female, we now know what Tinubu's lawyers meant when they begged fantastically against releasing the document because it would inflict irreparable damage on their client. Since the deposition would be made today before the judge, Atiku's lawyers and the media team would have by tomorrow taken time difference into account. They sourced enough fat to bomb Hassle Rock and further shock a terrible nation. However, from the constitutional and the moral standpoint, as his Chicago State University records has turned out to be forged, it is expected of President Tinubu to resign immediately because he has committed an act of perjury. As a matter of urgency, Godwin Akpabio the Godwin Akpabio-led Senate must commence his impeachment process as soon as possible to avoid further global shame and embarrassment. Wahala dey o. Una don see am now. See how Nigeria is now being disgraced internationally. You see one thing. I will not say whether Bola Ahmed Tinubu forged certificates or he did not forge certificates. The only thing I want to say here is that our system has soured. That is it. Before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, picked a ticket that he wants to run for presidency, I believe INEC would have gone through all these discrepancies here and there and all that. You see, we are now washing our dirty linen outside, okay? And this is not good at all. You can imagine how American media are now even reporting that Nigerian president forged certificates and all that. This is not good at all. You understand? You can now understand the desperation of our leaders. Too bad. Well, I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel